Alright guys, welcome back to Planet Simple Projects. Right now we're working on cleaning out the mass flow sensor on this Honda Odyssey 2017. And anyway, I've had some misfiring on one of the cylinders, been trying to figure out what might be causing that. Turns out it was not one of the solenoids, or the coils I should say, on the plug. So we got that eliminated. So this is the mass. This is actually, I'll talk you through this. We have a sensor for this. Is the induction. Takes in the air here, runs it through a filter here. You can pop off this box and access that filter, and then it runs in through here. So you got the, I think it's the exhaust gas EGR or whatever they are, tubes that come back in here at this point, and you've got your mass flow sensor as it makes its way in through the induction, and then you've got your cylinders. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right now I'm actually doing an oil change too, so that's why the cap's out there. So getting this initial bolt off was a bit of a beast. I had to find a screwdriver that would work, but anyway, this just requires pulling it down, getting that to click, and pulling that off. And then we've got, I actually ended up using this to get the unnecessary leverage to get that screw to move. So now what we'll do is remove that screw and then pull that sensor out. Alright, so we're just going to pull this screw out here. I got that twisted. I like to use the fingers because that way I don't have to worry about losing it. Anyway, there it is. So it's got its little washer on there with the bolt. So we'll put that in a place where we'll not lose it. Okay, now what we're going to do is pull this out. So slowly. And here it is. It's our sensor. So go ahead and clean this out with, there actually is a special cleaner that we use for this. And so I'll go ahead and clean that out now, and then we'll put it back in. So when I sprayed it out, this is the what we use to do that. This thing here is pretty straightforward. You spray it up in there. You don't want to touch it, from what it was saying on the directions with this thing, but it said you know, 10 to 15 sprays. Clean out. I did over the top of the oil catchment, so kept it clean. Anyway, so now they're going to go ahead and put this back in. It's all cleaned out. It's been dried. I'm going to use a little bit of oil around here, around the lubricate that gasket. Let's get that around there. So let's take the fresh oil to do that. Okay. There we go. So kind of work that back down there in this spot. We'll move this out of the way. There it goes. Okay. We've got our screw here, our bolt with the so we'll tighten that up, and then we'll put this back on top, snap that back in. Here it is. That's it. We'll start it back up, see how it does. Thanks for watching.